We just got back from Singapore after sailing on Disney Cruise Line's newest ship, the Disney Adventure. We did so much shopping this trip, but in today's video, we want to share with you all of the free gifts that we got from Disney since this was an inaugural sailing. If you're new to our channel, we're Derek and Cole. We like to travel, tour, and explore new things each and every week. Hi guys, it's Nicole and welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be showing you everything we got on the Disney Adventure out of Singapore. These were all free gifts since we went on the inaugural sailing.
Free.
I'll use the word free loosely. So I want to make sure, we didn't technically pay for these, but we did pay a pretty nice penny for the trip itself. So
it was nice to kind of get a little something like that.
Yeah, so they leave little surprises in your room when you go on inaugural sailings. And once you start to get status and go on a lot of different Disney cruises, they start to leave little presents in your room.
You get more as you move up the ladder.
Yeah, different gifts as you move up the ladder. But you do, like I said, when you go on inaugural sailings, you do tend to get a lot of, again, free gifts as well. So we wanted to share everything we got with you today. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel down below. It really helps us out. And let us know what items you would like to see. Let us know if you've ever been on a cruise and got free items, or if you like to go shopping on cruises, what you buy from the cruise ships. So the first little thing we saw when we got in our room was this little nice card that they gave us saying, "Welcome aboard. Please accept these commemorative glasses and gifts in your stateroom from Disney Cruise Line to celebrate the maiden voyage. Thank you for sailing with us, from the cast and crew from Disney Cruise Line." So cute little card. So we brought that home. One of the first items that were, I believe, were these sitting on our bed or sitting on the...
They were with all the stuff they had.
Yeah, all the stuff are these little key to the world card holders. So you obviously get a little card to get in your room and do all the activities on this ship. So a lot of people wear these little lanyards around their neck so they don't lose their card, because you're going to need it for everything. Yeah. So it says Disney Cruise Line here in gray, Castaway Club, inaugural sailing. So I thought that was super fun. Derek and I both got one since we were both there. So they put pretty much two almost of everything in our room, but really cute to get these fun little lanyards.
Depending on how many people, are staying in your room. If we would have had 4 people in our party, we probably would have got 4.
Yeah, but super cute, fun little lanyards for the sailing. We didn't wear these because I always have a purse with me. Derek always has a wallet, but a lot of people do use these on the ship.
It might maybe start, who knows.
Yeah, and if it's your first cruise, you can always buy something like this online too to keep your card in. But a fun little gift to kind of kick off the cruise. So the next item we got was kind of fun, especially since we were in Singapore, but it was these bright blue Disney Adventure passport holders. So these are pretty big passport holders. They have tons of pockets in them, lots of compartments here, but we did get 2 of these as well that were waiting for us when we got in our room. Kind of just fun, like I said, to commemorate the fact that we were in another country. We were in Singapore. I don't know that we'll use these. We'll probably just put them with all of our souvenirs. Yeah, they're pretty bright blue. Yeah, and they're
not
pretty
that slim.
Yeah, thick to put in a pocket or a purse, but just kind of a fun little souvenir. Some people did say they wish they said inaugural sailing on these, but I bet they'll give these out as regular gifts on all the cruises. So, but fun, just another fun little gift to have show up in your room. The third item we got was this really cute little magnet. So one fun thing about cruises, all the walls, the doors are all magnetic. They're all made from metal. So what this is the center punches out and that becomes a little magnet. And then this is a Disney Adventure little picture frame, so you can put a picture of yourself in there from the cruise, put it on your refrigerator, put it on your door while you're sailing, but it does say maiden voyage down here as well. So that's also, I think, kind of fun, especially because, again, everything on cruise is magnetic.
Quite a few people that have them on their doors.
Yeah, a lot of people had them. Yeah, and we're putting them up already. So I think that's really fun, kind of unique to cruising. There are a little few hidden Mickeys on here, and again, the ship is on here, and it says Adventure. So I think that's fun. I think we'll probably put this on our refrigerator in our bar. I don't know that we'll take it with us, because we did have a magnet get stolen.
Some thief stole stuff. Store magnet.
So, but kind of again, a fun little free gift. Okay, so I think this was the 4th item that was in our room when we got there. But they are these little champagne flutes. They are ombre yellow, a brighter blue, and then that royal blue color again. They also say Disney Adventure Maiden Voyage. Yeah, so that's nice that they say Maiden Voyage. It has like the top, almost like a Yeti or a Corksicle, but these are definitely Disney brand, hand wash. The Disney Cruise Line logo is on the back of it, but fun little like champagne flutes if we're sitting outside in the summer, or if you brought alcohol onto the ship, you could put them in your room in this. I think this ship you could bring alcohol on.
Yeah, you were allowed to bring, I think, up to 2 bottles or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's with most of them, though.
So that would have been fun to kind of like celebrate on this ship, or like I said, if we're sitting outside in the summer, these will be cute to use. But I think these are fun, like more usable champagne flutes. Sometimes they give you the ones that are actual full champagne flutes that are like glass. And I think those would have been hard to travel home with. So I think these like metal ones are kind of nice.
Plus, it's like 1,000,000 degrees over there, too. So if you just got a glass with some champagne or wine in it, it's going to get warm pretty quick. And if you don't like it warm, these, I think, will insulate it a little bit better. That's probably why they, I think they did
definitely help over there.
That's a good idea.
It is very hot over there. So the 5th item we got was some more magnets. So it came in this really cute little Disney Adventure bag. And again, I think this was fun. I didn't know if people would pixie dust and decorate their doors, since that's kind of more of a US type of cruise thing, or a Disney cruise thing, I should say. But a lot of people did. But I do think it was fun that they put all of these magnets in your room for you. So that way, if you didn't know about decorating your door, you still could. What were you going to say?
One thing I noticed, though, because whenever... Well, you got literally pixie dusted.
I did get pixie dusted. Well, watch our video and you will see when I went to Bippity Boppity Boutique and got pixie dusted.
When you were pixie dusting doors, a lot of the doors, you would be surprised about how many, like, they had magnets on there from all the other Disney ships and cruises they've been on, and it was kind of shocking.
Yeah, there are some people that have been on like
over the place.
30, 40 cruises. So, but I do think it's nice that they gave these, more like a craft item, because it did come with a set of markers, so you could color these before you put them on your door.
They
so I guess
wash off so you can change them each time.
Yeah, if it's a rainy day, this would be a fun activity for adults or kids. But again, also if you didn't know about decorating your door, I think this gives you kind of a fun way to still participate. Yeah. And then you'll know for next time. But yeah, I know. I think the Disney Adventure one is really nice. So I don't know if we'll use these, keep them. Maybe I'll put them on the refrigerator.
We're not going to use this one because somebody's going to steal this one.
No, I mean, I think maybe in our house, I'll put them on our refrigerator downstairs or something in our bar. So, but kind of fun. And again, I think this is a nice activity. Again, if it's a rainy day or if you didn't know about decorating. Okay, so the next item that we got on the Disney Adventure is the free charm bracelet. So we've never actually collected the free charm bracelets before, but I wanted to try to get one on this ship because we were just looking for fun things to do. So we decided to run down and try to get one. But there were so many people trying to do the charm bracelets. They actually decided, instead of passing them out for crowd control reasons, I think, they put one in everyone's room. Well, they actually put one per person in everyone's room. So
whenever people were on your...
So they told us they were going to put them in our room and that we could just get them that night when we got back from dinner. I will say, because they put the bracelet in our room, we thought every day that meant the charm would also be in our room. But then they never ended up putting the charms in our room. So we do have the bracelet. We are missing the charms, but when we go on another Disney cruise here, maybe we'll go around and try to get more of the charms. So typically they give out one kind of nautical ocean themed charm per day. So, but this is what kind of like the starter bracelet looks like, and it says DI on it right there. It's like a little, I'm assuming, fake little diamond in the top of the eye. So, and Derek got one as well. His is still wrapped up in the plastic.
Yeah, we'll start wearing it.
Oh yeah, you look fancy in it. One thing that we did buy, it was $3.99. I forgot to put it in our Disney Adventure haul, was this little postcard. So I thought this would be really cute to frame, put in my office, but it's just your standard kind of postcard.
It's a nice postcard, though.
Yeah, it is. It's embossed with like gold and it's like textured right here. But just says Disney Adventure. It has the city of Singapore in the background and says Disney Cruise Line on it right there with the adventure. So I think that's fun. And again, only $3.99, so pretty inexpensive souvenir when it comes to souvenirs.
It's one of my favorites.
What? The postcard? Or this? This. Yeah. Derek said this is one of his favorites.
We got this, the very last day.
Yeah, I don't think this was in our room the first day, but let me try to take it out of here very carefully. So it came with a little note right here. So it says, from the cast, crew, and officers of Disney Cruise Line, we're thrilled that you have joined us aboard the Disney Adventure for this special maiden voyage from Singapore. It's our hope that this commemorative lithograph created especially for this voyage will add to the many magical memories from your Disney Cruise Line vacation for years to come. And it says thank you from the captains at the bottom right there. There is a certificate of authenticity that came with it. And then here is the lithograph. So we definitely have to get this framed. But a really, really cute picture here of the Disney Adventure, the city of Singapore.
And it has like the maiden voyage listed on it too. The date.
Yeah, 10th through the 13th of March, 2026. The fireworks, because they have
down in the corner.
They do have a full fireworks show at sea, though, too, which is really nice. The artist signature is down in the corner. So we definitely need to get this framed. Yeah. The next souvenir that we got that was left for us, it says an amazing adventure awaits. So it has all the superheroes on it. Let's open this up. So it is actually a comic book, an Avengers Marvel comic book right here. One of the, I have to look it up.
We found this out after we got back in the States, actually.
They did have, I think it was, I don't know if it was like the creative director for Marvel or the person who makes the comics.
I think it was the artist for the illustrator for the comics, or whoever did this comic for them, I think was on the ship too.
You can see some of the comic right here. Yeah, and they were signing.
They were doing a signing and everyone was taking these to get them signed.
Yeah, and we kind of missed that. There's just so much to do on the ship, and we were only on it for 3 days. There is this top secret envelope too that we never ripped open.
You can't open it. No, it says top secret. You can't open it.
You don't want to open it?
What's wrong with you?
Okay, Derek doesn't want to open it. We can leave it. What's inside it? We might have to watch someone else's video to learn what's inside it. But this did come with it too. So a fun little kind of Marvel. I think it's kind of like a fun Marvel themed item. A lot of times you get a lot of Disney themed items. So I think it's fun for people who like Marvel to get a Marvel item. So the next 3 souvenirs, I believe we got these on the last day too, and I believe they came in this little silk pouch right here. Derek keeps telling me I stole this pouch.
I think the hairdryer.
It does look like a hairdryer pouch, but it was not a hairdryer pouch. The snacks came in this pouch.
We'll have to look and see if they charged us for it.
And I did not steal it. But the first snack we got was this really nice metal tin. So it has Captain Minnie and Captain Mickey on it, the castle from the Imagination Garden, the ship in the back, and then it does say Maiden Voyage on it. So again, this logo is definitely like their Maiden Voyage logo here, 2026. And again, it is metal. And this is a box of butter cookies. In one place it said macarons, I thought. But in one place it said...
Well, it says it's from... whatever that is.
Yeah. It says Annabella Patisserie. So I think they're a macaron and cake patisserie place. But I do think this is butter cookies. So I love butter cookies. So I'm really excited to try these butter cookies. From Bacha Coffee, they did give us chocolate-covered coffee beans. I wish we would have went back and bought more of these. Again, we were just so busy. There were things things we didn't get to do, things we forgot to do. But Bacha Coffee, I'm like, this is so cute with this big bow on it. So I'm sure these are going to be absolutely amazing. I'll take this. Okay, Derek's stealing those. And then from TWG Tea, we did get these tea teddies. So they're raspberry and vanilla. They look like gummy teddies. So those look really good. You can put them in tea, too,
I was going to say, it looks like it says add them into your thing of tea.
So it says these little tea teddy fruit gummies are uniquely delicious, inspired by some of our favorite teas. Enjoy these juicy bears and as an addictive snack, or drop 2 tea teddies in a mug of hot water to melt into a delightful hot drink. I wonder if they're just raspberry and vanilla flavored, or if they're actually tea flavored.
I think they're raspberry and vanilla. I don't think they're tea. Open it up. Try them.
I know. We should. And I don't want to rip them.
Well, go grab it. You might rip the...
I know. I might. Here, I think I can get this off without ripping it. Let's see if we can try these. Okay, so Derek just smelled them, and he thinks they are going to be tea.
They're interesting. Let's see.
It says, due to their sugar content, these tea teddies may develop a crunchy surface during storage, which does not represent a quality defect, just so you know.
Oh, so these things are going to be
yeah, I think these are going to be, but I think they are maybe going to be tea flavored. I don't know.
Oh.
Try one. I just ate its head. I don't like tea, but these are pretty good.
Not for me.
Really? They're sweet.
Yeah, they're very sweet. I don't like vanilla. Vanilla's too strong for me.
These are good, but they're very sweet.
Yeah, probably that's why they tell you put 2 of them in a
two per drink. Yeah, I do think these might be better in a drink.
You're not eating a handful.
Than just eating them.
Wow. I don't like sweet stuff. Not like that.
I do.
I'll take the coffee beans then. Huh?
No.
And the butter cookies. You
don't even like chocolate. These are good. I'll have to try them in some hot water and see how they are.
It's a nice old packaging. It's fun.
The packaging is super, super, super cute.
They're very sweet though.
So I did just read the ingredients on the bottom. The number 1 ingredient is sugar. If you're vegetarian, though, be careful because there is gelatin beef water in these. So they are not vegan or vegetarian. Keep that in mind. Okay, Derek just said we might as well try the Basha chocolate-covered coffee beans
what do you
while
think
we're
the
at
difference
it.
is with some of these?
I don't know. Does it say? Look on the back.
Huh? It says assorted.
Okay.
Dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Okay. So I bet.
Which ones do you think are the milk chocolate?
Probably the light color.
The light color? Huh? Okay, I'm going to try milk chocolate.
I'll try the dark one.
Mine was good.
You try dark one, I'll try milk one now.
I'm still eating this one.
Hurry up.
I'd say they taste like a typical chocolate-covered coffee bean. Not as bitter as some are.
No. I like the dark one, I think, better. I like the dark one better. The milk one tastes too milky chocolate to me.
The dark one is a lot
stronger. I like the dark one better, I think. I don't like chocolate, basically, period, but I don't mind chocolate-covered coffee beans, but I can only eat a few of them, but I think I like the dark one better. It tastes very strong. I like coffee desserts, too.
Yeah, it's a lot stronger.
And the dark one was definitely a lot stronger.
Okay, so while we were eating the other snacks, we thought we might as well just open the butter cookies and try them as well. So Derek just took off the wrapping. So here's what the inside wrapping kind of looks like. And they're actually printed. These are so stinking cute. So I'm going to go touch all of these, but we have, it says Disney Cruise Line, established in 1998, I think that says. So you have Mickey Mouse right there. The next one is Minnie Mouse. Her print is a little bit not so great there. Who do we have? Donald Duck. Look how cute that is. Oh my god, Donald Duck looks quite snazzy right there. We have Daisy. Oh, she's a really cute too. Look at her. She's like strutting her stuff there. How cute she is. We have Goofy.
Goofy got a little...
Goofy. Goofy.
Yeah, an accident on the assembly line.
Didn't come out so well. You can tell these look like not handmade, but like the way they're cooked. They're like darker in some areas than the other. Is this Pluto?
Yeah, I think I see that is.
Little Captain Pluto there. That's really cute. Oh, wait till you see these ones. You're gonna love them.
I'll take those ones.
Oh my god, Chip and Dale. So we have Chip right here, who is so stinking cute. And then we have Dale right there. Is a little messy too.
Dale was hanging out with Goofy.
Yeah, Dale was definitely hanging out with Goofy. That's so cute. Which one do you want to cut and try?
You pick.
Dale, since he is a little messy, as I just touched all these cookies.
Finger all these cookies. I hope your hands were clean.
They were. Hopefully.
Over there.
Okay, so we're going to cut this cookie and try it right now. Let's see if we can cut it without cutting my fingers off. Oh, okay, that cut pretty easy. Well, you can definitely tell it's a butter cookie because it's definitely kind of like getting a little crumbly here.
You eat now.
Here. Ready? Cheers. It's a little on the bland side. You like plain stuff.
Yeah.
a good cookie.
A little more bland than like the Girl Scout shortbreads or the like Lorna Doones or whatever. That's not bad. Just plain.
Yeah. I bet these are more for dipping in tea or something. Tea or coffee. That's why they don't have a whole lot of flavor. But you can tell this is like a good, high quality, good ingredient type of cookie. It doesn't taste like artificial or like definitely doesn't taste like it has a lot of preservatives in it. As I was talking about the cookie saying it didn't have a lot of preservatives in it, I don't think it has any preservatives in it. The ingredient list is just wheat flour, butter, icing sugar, which is powdered sugar here in the States, egg, salt.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Because it expires May 31st of this year. A lot of the other stuff was like 2027 on the gummies and the coffee beans. So, yeah, these are pretty cool.
Yeah, probably fresh. And I feel like I said, they're kind of like a real cookie. Yeah. They don't have any of that artificial stuff in them. So, really good. Atticus wants to join our video. He wants to see all of the stuff that we got. He wants to see all of our free presents we got. Show them your face, Addie. Show them your face. Okay. Okay, so the next item we got, I actually forgot we got. Derek had to remind me what this even was, but it is a travel set. Nice. So, yeah, I thought that was a really nice. So let me scooch this up. It has this really fun print on the bottom. Atticus is back again. He definitely wants some attention. But this is kind of a wet dry bag. So it's plastic on the inside, canvas on the outside. That's nice. It came with some luggage tags. So again, that bright blue color. These do say, they do say Made in Voyage, which is nice. Yeah. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of this bright blue color, but I
like the light blue.
Yeah, the light blue is really pretty in all of these designs. Blue. It's very, very blue. And then we got some luggage covers, which I don't know if I'll use the Disney ones because I don't want them to get ruined, but these are kind of like slip covers that slip over your luggage. So I have terrible luck though with all my luggage. All my luggage gets ripped open at the airport, broken, wheels fall off, dents, broken, literal holes in it, clothes hanging out. So I'm always getting new luggage. So I could really use some luggage covers maybe to help my situation.
For some context, I got you like a big white luggage.
Yeah.
And I think it made it maybe 1 year before it got destroyed. Everyone else we see with white luggage at the airport, spotless.
Yeah, mine looked like it...
Looked like they drug it behind the plane when they were landing or taking off.
Yeah, and literally we had fiberglass patches to patch the holes in it because it just got so destroyed, lost a couple wheels. My fabric luggage got a hole ripped in the side of it. My clothes were hanging out of it.
Came out, it's about like a 2-foot rip in it with all your clothes hanging out.
Yeah, I have the one time I got my luggage back and it was like wet and frozen. Yeah, so that was fun. So these will maybe come in handy. Again, I don't know if I'll use the Disney ones because they'll inevitably get ruined on my luggage, but I think these are a really good idea to pass out. The next item we got is kind of big. I'll try to hold it up here, but it's another Disney Adventure inaugural selling Castaway Club bag. So I feel like everyone's really excited to go on the ships and get the tote bag. So here is what this cruise's tote bag kind of looked like. Has all of this like little blue fringe on it. Has all the characters on the side. The inside is just plain blue and says Castaway Club. The back is pretty much just the same as the front, no difference there, but a lot of people use these when they go on excursions then or to the beach when they get off the ship. This ship actually didn't dock anywhere. No. It just went around the China Sea and back, so I didn't get a chance, the South China Sea. I didn't get a chance to use the tote bag, but really excited to get a tote bag on the Disney cruise. I think this is one of the items that people use the most when they get these. These weren't left in our room, but I do want to say there are other ways to get little free things on the ship. So at dinner, we were at Animator's Palette, and you get to draw yourself, and then they certify you as a Disney artist. So I wore a red dress that night. That's why I look like that. This was with Crayola marker, so please don't judge my drawing. Then we also went to a couple drawing classes. So this one was Derek's drawing of Donald right there. So another kind of free souvenir that you can bring home. And then we did a little art project as well. So we just made these little anchors, these wooden anchors that say Disney Adventure, which again was kind of fun. They had so many different crafts. I wish we would have went to one of the origami classes, but we missed that one.
I was hoping
I know,
for more crafts.
He was so sad about missing all the crafts, but I have fun doing all the crafts on the ships. The other free thing that they give you in the room is they always leave you these little Disney postcards. So we have a Mickey and Minnie postcard.
Did we get those on the treasure?
We did.
I can't remember.
And then they have one of the cruise ship postcards right here. This one isn't specific to Disney Adventure, I don't think, but just a cruise postcard. And then there's a little hidden Mickey in the clouds right there. Right there. Look.
Oh, yeah.
So cute. And they give you envelopes too, so if you do want to mail them out when you go to the ports, like I think you can mail things from Castaway Cay. We were in Singapore. We weren't in the Caribbean, but this would have been fun to mail, I guess, from Singapore. We should have thought about doing that, but little Disney Cruise Line envelopes there as well. And then they did, because it's so hot in Singapore and where the shows are outside on the ship, it is very hot. They gave everyone these little Disney Adventure hand fans, which honestly, these things came in handy. Again, Derek was having drinks, if you watched our video, inside, while I was melting watching the sail-away party and filming it for you guys. So these actually came in really handy during the sail-away party.
Yeah, and I know different Castaway Club levels too. We've seen if you were higher in the status or whatever, they had fans. Handheld fans was one of the things.
Did they?
Yeah, handheld fans. They were doing like bigger, like Yeti style cups and different things like that as you kind of go up the ladder a little bit. But
maybe we'll get those someday. Yeah. We'll see. We'll move up from paper fans to plastic fans.
Battery operated.
Okay, last but certainly not least, we got Derek's favorite souvenir. So it came in this box right here. So what is this, Derek?
It is a coin.
So it's like a medallion?
A medallion, yeah, essentially.
And I think it comes with a stand even. So we have to put it together and put it in one of our glass cases. But it's kind of a commemorative sign, I guess you would say. Okay, so I'll show you the sign. So it says Disney Adventure right there. And there's the commemorative coin. So it has the adventure on one side and it has... This looks like Captain Mickey on the back of it, which is interesting because I thought Captain Minnie was the captain of this ship, but... I don't know either, but really cute little Disney Adventure. Comes with this little holder down here. Okay, so Derek got it together. So it's like this little sign like this, which again is fun. I'll probably put this on a shelf in my office just to remember the trip from. And again, it says Maiden Voyage, March 10th through the 13th of 2026. So super excited to go on our first maiden voyage sailing. Yeah. And this is the first time that we've gotten all of these gifts on a maiden voyage. So super, super fun. Okay, so that's it for today's video. This was all of the stuff that we essentially got, we'll say, for free on the Disney Adventure. Again, these were all free gifts, but we did pay for our trip on the Disney Adventure. So kind of free, kind of paid for, but really nice that they take the extra time to put all these little gifts in your room each night, and just definitely some fun commemorative things to bring back home with you, just to remember all the fun experiences that you had on the trip. So if you like haul videos like this, or you like travel videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel down below. What kind of souvenirs do you like to bring home from your trip? Make sure you leave us a comment and let us know that as well. We have so much Disney Adventure videos coming your way. We also have Disney Treasure videos, as well as a ton of Singapore content from the rest of our trip. So make sure you stay tuned, check out our videos. We'll be releasing new content each week, and we even have some fun more cruises ahead this year that we're going to be going on. So if you like videos like this, again, subscribe to our channel down below, and thanks for watching today's video. Bye guys!